expedite. Well, Mr. Green, we don't show no record of that. So what does that mean? Your lights will be turned in 24 to 48 hours. I said, whoa, whoa, whoa. We got church tomorrow. 6 o'clock at night, I called Brother Rick. He's a supervisor with AEP. I called everybody I knew that I thought worked for the company. Then I remember I had a phone number for the AEP crew chief, Earl. I called him up, Earl, and he said, Pastor Green, after he made some calls, he said, none of my boys are working. They didn't get the ticket. And if they didn't get the ticket, I can't use it. So I'm sitting in my car, Ivory. I said, what am I going to tell the church? I said, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to get a sermon and call it No Praise, No Power. And I'm going to tell them the reason the lights ain't on because we're using that as an example. If you don't have no lights, you got no power. Well, and then they won't know. And while I was talking to a supervisor from Louisiana called me. And she said, Mr. Green, I'm trying to reach you. What happened? And I explained the thing. She said, Mr. Green, we'll do everything we can to get your lights on. But if we can't, we will get you first thing in the morning. I said, we start at 11. You got to get here by 10. And then I saw an AEP truck drive up. And I said, wait a minute, ma'am. I'm blinking my lights, hitting my horn. I said, I think I see him. And she said, I'll hold. I said, I think that's him, ma'am. That's him, that's him. Ma'am, thank you, ma'am. I love you, ma'am. Thank you for restoring my power. There comes a time in your walk with God, you'll lose power. There'll come a time in your walk with God, you'll run out, you'll forget what it took to get the power you needed. You'll quit praying, you'll quit reading, you'll quit studying, and you'll find yourself when you need it the most out of power. But thank God He is a restorer. Oh God, He is a rebuilder. And God will send somebody. But the man that got off the truck, he said, I just got the ticket. I don't know why they didn't call me earlier. I could have been here. He said, I want to take care of the church first. As soon as he hit the switch, the light came on. Motel 6. The sign lit up till you could be across the street and get seen. And he said, I love the sign. And then he went over to the fellowship hall. I thought he was gone, y'all. He pulled a switch they had down, and sparks went. Somebody left the air conditioner on. And when he engaged that, all that walk came through. And I said, you all right? And he hadn't stuck the globe on yet. That was just a switch. And I said, I don't want you to get shot. I don't want to feel bad, in other words. So he said, that's why I got these gloves on. So while he was putting it in, I just did and walked away. And he stuck it in. And then he began, and I said, have you ever had a relationship with Jesus? And we began to talk about God for about 20 minutes. And I gave him the testimony how he needed to be saved. And then I realized if my lights never went out, I would never had a chance to tell him that God can turn him on again.
Amen.
I would not have gotten to witness to him about the saving grace of Jesus Christ. Maybe my lights could have got turned on earlier in the day, but God had a divine appointment. And I shouted. In fact, I called my wife and said, come on, we need to go out and eat. I didn't really want to go. I wanted to see the sign. The sign was lit. She came up, but I ain't going to say what she looked like. She had the car. Forgive me, Lord. I can bring up long today. But the sign was bright. Now you could be all the way across the street and the whole yard was lit. I'm surprised Sister Irma and them got to sleep. And that light stayed on all night long. And when the sun came up, the sensor clicked it off. Jesus keeps the light on. Amen. Just for you. Jesus will keep the light on. Yes, He will. To show you your way home. No praise,